Welcome to this Fat Attack video, the most comprehensive fitness video you'll ever buy. For really effective fat loss through exercise, you need to attack fat from two very different fronts: aerobic fat burning activity and muscle toning exercises which increase metabolic rate. This video guarantees to provide you with both. There's a short warm-up, a 20-minute dynamic fat-burning aerobic workout, followed by a unique toning program, one targeting hips and thighs and another for abdominals, upper body and your back. And for the first time, I've introduced a circuit workout designed for men, but which women will enjoy just as much. You can do the whole program if you have the time, or just select any section you choose. Just remember always to do the warm-up first. My team have collectively lost 25 stones, and you can see their amazing before and after photographs at the end of this video. Have a glass of water handy, and I've included this clock showing the time remaining for each section. So let's get going. Now lifting alternate heels, stand in a good posture with your shoulders back and your head up. Now keep lifting the heels and now roll those shoulders around, doing it 4 times altogether. Then get ready to do a single step touch. Here we go. Hands on your hips. We're going to do 8 of these, then we're going to do an alternate heel dig in front. Here it comes, 8 of these as well. Then we're going to take 2 simple side steps this way. Get ready, here it comes. Then we're going to do it again, then get ready to do an alternate kickback, which we call a hopscotch. Here it comes. Now we're going to do 8 of these, then we're going to start mobilising our joints, and we'll start with our ankles. So just tap your heel toe, this leg. We're going to do a squat now, and it's down and back together. Let's do it again. Other side, and it's the heel toe first, then it's the squat. Here it comes. Second time, keep the feet out. Bring your hands up and twist. Keep the hips facing front. Just pause in the middle. One more time each side. Then we're going to do a hip lift, and it's a lift either side. Do it again. Now faster. Then get ready to do that step and touch again. A little bit wider with the steps. Then we're going to do the heel digs in front. Really bring those toes up when you do it this time. Bend the standing leg a little bit more. Then get ready for those 2 side steps. Here it comes. 2 steps. And back. Let's do it again. Then we're going to do those 8 hopscotches, but as we do it, take the hands with you. So push back. Now we're going to do that heel toe move again, but with the arms in a bicep curl. Here it comes. Heel toe, nice and strong. Here's the squat, and down, and deeper. Other side, and heel toe. Get ready for the squat, down. Keep it out this time, hands up here and twist. Keep the hips forward, keep the back straight. Get ready for a nice step and a knee lift. Here it comes. Keep the back straight as you do this. Then get ready for that step touch again, but with a chest press. Chest press. Keep those arms up. Then we're going to do the heel dig in front again. We're going to cross the arms. Cross the arms as you dig that heel. Then we're going off to the side for those 2 steps. Strong arms as we lift them. Just make a little fist of your hands. Get ready for the hopscotch. Bigger arms now, push back. Then we're going to do that heel toe move again, but we're going to do stronger arms this time. Keep them straighter. Heel toe. Here comes that squat. Down, together. Let's do it the other side. Heel toe. Here comes that squat. Down. Keep them open and twist. Round we go. Center. And again. Get ready for the step and the knee lift. Here it comes. Step, knee lift. Nice and tall, bigger moves. Get ready with a step and touch again with a chest press and chest press. Here we go, 8 of these, strong arms, keep them up at shoulder height. Here comes the heel dig with a pec deck. Bend that standing leg, make the arms nice and strong. Off to the side for those 2 steps. Lift, lift. We're working much harder now. Then it's the hopscotches again. Push back. Nice big positive moves. Then march it out. Now take your feet apart, pull yourself up tall, tummy in, shoulders back, and get ready to do some small knee bends. So down and down. Now keep those going and try to avoid locking the knees as you come up. Now we're going to take this hand up and down our back, just stretching out underneath the arm. Then we're going to change over to the other side. Take that hand down your back, ease it back with the other hand. Then we're going to lunge from side to side. Roll the shoulder as you go. Nice and easily. Then we're going to hold it over this side this time. Straighten this foot forward, feet quite wide, feel the stretch here. Hold it there, keep your body nice and upright. Now, bring the feet in slightly, bend both knees and swing the arms. Again, try to avoid locking the knees. Now we're going to take this hand up, reach up and across. Knees are bent centrally, hips are facing the front. And then we're going to lunge to the other side. Here we go, roll the shoulder. Here we go, roll, side to side. Now next time we're going to hold it there and hold it. Take this foot a little bit further apart, hips centrally. Now you'll see Julie has her feet much wider apart, as she'll always be working at a more advanced level throughout the video. Now come up, figure of 8, and little squats, bending those knees in the middle. And we're going to bring the hand up this side and across. Feel the stretch in the waist this side. Now bring the feet together and a little march. Now get ready to take this leg back. Here it comes. Back, just touching your toe at the back. Now on the fourth one, this is number 3. Here comes number 4. Hold it back there. Foot to the floor, heels on the floor and toes pointing straight ahead. Now lift the heel of that back leg and dip. Keep the body upright as you're doing it, twice more. This time hold it down, push the hips forward. Now if you're confident that you can balance, you can take hold of your ankle and point the knee towards the floor, pressing your hips forward. But if you find this difficult, follow Natalie, who'll always be showing you the easier option. Take the leg down just behind. Bend both knees, heels are flat, just flex the arms. You can just stretch down, further down the calf doing this. Now sit back, straighten this leg, hands resting on the thighs. Feel the stretch at the back of that leg. Bend both knees and come up, little march. Now we're going to stretch the other leg. Here it goes, back. 4 times. On the 4th one, we're going to hold it there. Here it goes. Toes pointing straight ahead. Just check the position. Make sure that it really is pointing straight forward. Now come up onto that toe. We're going to dip. Dip it down. And dip. 2 more. Next time we're going to hold it down there. Push the hips forward. Now you can stay there if you wish and follow Natalie, or you can come into the stronger stretch, slightly bending the standing leg as you do so and keeping the hips forward and the knees close. Now take the foot down, bend both knees, flex the arms as you do it, stretching lower down the calf. Now straighten that front leg, hands resting on the thighs, feel the stretch at the back of this leg. Then bend both knees and come up, feet together. Just lift alternate heels, take the hands behind you and feel the stretch across your chest. Now keep on with the legs and bring your hands forward. Feel the stretch across your back, head down slightly, just stretching across your shoulders. Now bring your hands up and we're going to take the feet apart and we're just going to bend those knees and do a figure of 8 with the arms. Then swing and step and touch side to side. Now we're all warmed up and ready for our fat attack workout. Now just march it out. Now you've completed your warm-up and your body is ready to start burning fat, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Burn loads of calories. Now work at a level that suits you, and to help you we have Natalie, Tracy and Sharon on this side doing the easier option, but if you want to work harder then follow Julie, David and Carolyn on this side. Doing this section regularly will make all the difference to your heart and your body shape. Now get ready to do some step and touches. Here we go. It's a similar routine to what we did in the warm-up. So just side to side, Then get ready to kick out in front. Here it comes. Kick. 8 of these. Then we're going to go 2 steps to the side. Here it comes. 2 steps. Do this twice. Then we do the hopscotch, and we're going to have nice low arms as we do it. So just kick back, swing those arms fairly gently at this point. Then get ready for a march. March it out. We're going to walk forward. 4 steps, then a half jack. Swing the arms if you can. Now go back, do it again. Half jack either side, go forward. And again. And back. Half jacks at the end. And march it out. Then we're going to repeat that step touch move again, but we're going to do chest press arms this time. Get ready. Here it comes. Step and just press. 8 of these. Get ready with the kick out in front. Here it comes. Swing those arms across you. Then we're going off to the side, 2 steps. Here we go. Bring the arms up. And again. Now it's the hopscotch, and we're going to have stronger arms this time. Just kick back, 8 of these. And we just do a little march at the end of it. Get ready for that walk forward. Here we go. Crisscross. Now a bit more energy if you want to. And back. Here we go. And forward. It's up to you how much energy you put into it. We're going to do that again. Forward. And back. Now we're going to march after this. Keep it going, just march. Then we're going to do a new move, which is a travel over off to the side. Here we go. Travel over, over. Now if you want to lift it, you can. Or if you just want to walk it, you can. And over. And again. Last time. Now we're going to march or skip. You do whatever level you're happy with. Get ready to go forward. Forward, half jacks or full jacks, whichever you're happy with. And again. If you want to do the half jacks, you can. Now don't try and do too much too soon. You may be more comfortable at the lower level to start with and just follow Natalie. And just to inspire you, Natalie is 3.5 stones lighter than she used to be. And again. And back. And just march it out. March or skip. Keep the momentum going, and we're going to progressively increase the intensity of our workout. Now we're going to practice a move that we're going to do later. So get ready to go off to the side for 2 steps and then straight back. Here we go. 2 steps and back. And we do a quarter turn towards your television set and then go back and turn back again. Here we go. 2 steps and back. Here's the turn. Then when you get back, we're just going to march it out. Now that move we're going to do later. We're going to start off with 2 steps to the side with a box step on the end of it. Here we go. 2 steps. Here's the box. Forward, forward, back, back. 2 steps. Here's the box again. Now, if you want to jump it back, you can. Like this. Now we're going to do a hopscotch and kick back and pull those arms down if you're happy to do that. Then we're going to do some slow squats and slide the foot. Here we go. Down and slide. Down and slide. Let's do it again. Last time. Now we're going into pushbacks. Alternate legs. Then it's 4 knee lifts. Lift them up, keep that back straight. You can lean forward, push back again. Lean forward as you push back. Here's the knee lift. Then we're going to do a 1, 2, 3 and a kick. 1, 2, 3 and a kick. Now follow Sharon and Tracy anytime you want to work at an intermediate level. Either way, Sharon's lost 1.5 stones and Tracy's lost almost 4 stones. Get ready to go to the side. 2 steps, box. Here we go and come back. And again, here's the box. Let's repeat it. And box. And back. Now here comes that hopscotch again. Now pull down. That was the last time that we do those side steps with the boxes. Here come the squats. And down and slide. Again. Again. Last one. Here comes the pushbacks. Lean forward slightly as you push back. Now straighten up as you knee lift. Let's do it again. Push back. Now if you're feeling really energetic, you can put more lift into your steps, as you can see with David. Do it again. David, by the way, has lost 5 stones. And last one. Push backs. Here comes the knee lifts for the last time. Now it's a 1, 2, 3 and a knee lift. 1, 2, 3 lift. Make sure those heels go to the floor. Keep a good posture all the time. Really stand tall. Now get ready for that L-shaped quarter turn move. Here we go. 2 steps and back. Here's the turn and 2 steps. We're doing it 4 times in total. And out we go. Nice strong arms. Turn. Twice more. Here we go. 2 steps and back. And 1 more time. And this is the last one this session. And this hopscotch. Pull down. Kick back. And then we're going to do the squat and the slide. Here it comes. Down and slide. Down and slide. 1 more each side. Get ready for push backs. Here we go, push backs. And it's a knee lift. Straighten up as you do it. Push backs again. Push backs. Knee lifts. Then we're going to do a little polka step. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you want to just do a step and touch, you can do. Or you can mix them up. You work at the level that you're comfortable with. Get ready for that L-shaped quarter turn again. Here we go. 2 steps. And back. And turn. Heels to the floor. Tummies in. Turn. And back. To the television. Twice more now. Straighten those arms as much as you can. Turn. And back. Last time. And turn. Get ready for the polka again. Here we go, polka it. Or you can just do a step and touch. Just carry on. And march it out. Now march or skip and then get ready to step, clap forward. Here we go, step and clap. And we're going to twist on the way back. Make sure those heels go to the floor. Do it again. Forward, lots of energy, and back. Let's do it twice more. Step and clap. And twist. This is the last one. Then we're going to do a step and touch and a figure of 8 with our arms. Here we go. Swing, step and touch, lots of energy. 8 of these. Then we do a little march. Now it's a box, then it's 2 punches, then it's 4 jacks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do it again. Box and punches. Here's the jacks. You put as much energy into it as you want to. And again, now, Julie's doing full jacks. Make sure you bend the knees outwards if you're doing it that way. Here's the last one. Make sure those heels go down as well. Now get ready to step, clap going forward. Here we go. And twist. We're going to do it 4 times. Here we go. And twist. Lots of energy, as much as you can. And twist. Heels to the floor. Last one. Get ready for the step and touch figure of 8 move. Here we go. Swing. Nice strong arms. This is the most energetic track. March. Here's the box. 2 punches. 4 jacks. If you want to do 4 jacks, you can. Here we go again. Pull. If you can do 4 jacks like Julie, that's great. Otherwise, just do them at half level. Julie's lost 4 stones, by the way. Get ready, step and clap. Here we go. Forward. And twist. Let's do it again. And twist. Now march it out. March. Get ready for the box. Here it comes. Box. Punches. Here are the jacks. And again. Box. Punches. Here's the jacks. And again. Just 2 more. And jacks. Here we go. And 1 more. Give it everything you can. And punch. And jacks. Well done. Now march or skip or jog, but keep the energy coming. This is the last of our energetic tracks, and we want to keep the pulse rate elevated to maximise on our fat burning. But remember, you're still burning fat even if you're working at a more moderate level. So just be sensible and do what suits you. Now get ready to go into a swing and a lift from side to side. Here it comes. Swing. Just side to side. 8 of these. Then we're going to do a step and touch and a figure of 8. Here it comes. Figure of 8. Let's swing and lift again. You put as much elevation into it as you wish. Here come the figure of 8s. Nice sweeping movements with the arms. Now get ready to do a little march. Then we're going to walk forward. Now swing the arms, 4 steps and lift and back. And again, forward and lift. We're doing it 4 times. Forward and back. Last one. Then we're going to the side with a travel over and over and back. Now when we get back next time, feet together, crisscross the arms in, out and in and over twice. Do it again. Doing it 4 times. Over. Still strong arms. And over. Last one, go back to swinging lifts. Here we go, swing. Put as much lift into it as you wish. Doing a few more this time. Get ready for the step and touch and the figure of 8s. Now as you can see, Carolyn's still using lots of energy. She feels so much fitter now she's over 3 stones lighter. Keep on going, then it's a march. Get ready to go forward, swing the arms and lift, and back, and again. Really lift it, and back, and again. Get ready to go to the side for a travel over. Here we go, over, and back. Just 1 more. Now feet together, crisscross the arms in, out and over twice. And again, just this is the last one. And swing and lift. Bring those legs back. Gets easier after this track. Step and touch, figure of 8s. Go back to swinging lifts. Lift. Then we're going to do some figure of 8s. Always make sure those heels go to the floor every single time. We're going to march it first, walk forward, circle with the arms and lift, and again, and lift, and again, and back, and again. Go off to the side, over, and back. 1 more. Then just march it out. Now keep marching or skipping, but we're beginning to cool down now, so less energy. Now get ready to go off to the side. We're going to do 2 steps and circle. Over we go. And back. You can still have strong arms, but keep the moves with the feet to low impact. And again. 1 more time. Then get ready to walk forward with a knee lift on the end. Forward and knee lift. And back and touch. Forward. Doing it 4 times. This is number 2. And forward. And back. Here's the last one. Then get ready to transfer your weight from side to side. Transfer. Bend those knees. Heels to the floor. Then it's a hopscotch. Take the hands back. Nice strong move with the arms still. Then get ready to go off to the side again, big circles. Circle. Just step it, just walk it. Over we go. Round again. Last one. Get ready for a step and touch and a swing. Step and touch. Just swing those arms. Then we're going into a squat and we're going to do a figure of 8. Here it comes. Figure of 8. Make sure those knees are bending centrally over the toes. March it out. Get ready to walk forward and tap the toe at the end. Forward and tap. And back. Just touch that toe behind you. Do it twice more. And back. Last time. We're going to transfer the weight again. A little bit less energy into it, a little bit lower with the arms. Then we're going to do a hopscotch a little bit more gently, kick back. Leg coming up, not quite so high at the back. Here we go to the side, circle at waist level. And again, 4 times in total, this is number 2. Twice more. Last one. Get ready to do the step and touch and the swing. Now really gentle this time. 4 more. Then it's the squats and the figure of 8s. Keep the hips and the knees centrally bending. Tummy in tightly. Now it's a 1, 2, 3 and a tap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going straight into a calf stretch after these 2. Here we go, take it back. Make sure those feet are pointing straight ahead and the heels on the floor. Now up onto the toe, dip down, push the hips forward, feel the stretch here. Keep your body upright. Sit back and straighten this leg, hands resting on the thighs. Feel the stretch at the back of this leg, come up. Take the other leg back, here it goes. And back. You can swing the arms, check the position of your toes, make sure they're pointing straight ahead, heel on the floor, up onto the toe, dip down, push the hips forward, feel the stretch here, then bring the foot in, straighten this leg here, hands resting on the thighs, and feel the stretch at the back of this leg. And well done. Well, that's our fat attack workout, and now let's target those hips and thighs and abdominals. For this hip and thigh workout, get yourself either a chair or better still a broom handle, because it'll help you do the exercises more effectively. It will give you some support. Now these exercises are quite challenging to get them technically correct, but you need to get it right to see results as fast as possible. So stand with your arms almost straight, feet parallel, a little wider than your shoulders. Just check that your feet aren't turned out. Now pull your tummy in, shoulders back, head up, and keep the knees slightly bent. Now I'm going to do some squats. Get ready. 2 single ones, down, and another one. Now we're going to do in 2 stages. Down we go, and again, up in 2 stages. Let's do it again. Singles first. Keep those knees forward. Here's the double, and down, down, and lift. Keep on doing this. So it's singles. Make sure you don't lock the knees out when you come up. Here's the double. Really sit back with the squat. And again, down. Now, push up with the heels when you come up for this double one. And that's the last one. Now, bend and lift to the side. We're going to squat and lift. Keep the toes pointing forward. The most important thing here is to keep the body upright. Push down on your chair or your pole. Give yourself better support to do it properly. Now march it out. Just march it out. You can have your hand on your side if you like. Get ready to step and touch. Just step and touch side to side. Then we're going to go back to those central squats, the 2 singles and then the double. Here we go. Position yourself. Make sure those feet are pointing forward. And down. And down. Here's the double. Down, down, and squeeze as you come up. Keep your back straight and your tummy in. Here we go, and here's the double. Now, notice that Julie is taking the squat much deeper. This makes the thighs work a lot harder, but Natalie is doing it a lot more gently. You do it at the level where you feel you can do it best. Here's the double. This is the last one. Get ready for the squat and lift. Squat, lift. squat and lift. Really press into the pole. Make sure the pole's far enough away from you. Keep those toes facing the front. Really feel it working on the outer thigh. Get ready to march. Just march it out. Just relaxes the legs a little bit, helps the pulse rate. Here's the step and touch. Just side to side, nice and easy. Then we're going to work the inner thighs. And we're going to simply squat and slide. Down and slide, down and slide. The more pressure you put on the floor as you slide, the harder you're working the inner thigh. Keep a good posture all the while. Keep your head up. A few more. Then we're going to do some more single squats and then the double one. Here we go. Down. And again. Here's the double. Down, down, squeeze. And down. Really stick that seat out. Here's the double. Down, down, up and up. Again. You have to really concentrate on this. Here's the double. Down, down, squeeze as you come up. Last one. Push down on the heels. Down, down. Get ready to squat and lift. Down and lift. Remember to keep your trunk upright. Keep your toes forward as you really target the outer thigh. You'll feel it when you're doing it right. Feel that outer thigh really working. And march. Just march it out. Then get ready to do a step and touch. Here we go. Step side to side. Then we're just going to finish off with some nice inner thigh work. Here we go. Down and slide. Down and slide. Down, slide. Down. It's a proper squat in the middle, then a slide. Down, slide. Well done. We're now going to really target the inner and outer thighs much more. Hold the pole or chair in this hand, and I'm going to use this leg first. Keep the leg nearest the pole slightly bent. Get ready to lift this leg sideways. Keep the toes pointing forward. So it's a single. Lift, and again. Then we're going to do a treble lift. So it's a treble stage. Lift, and again, singles. Now, on that treble stage lift, which is now, the most effort is in the third part. We're going to do 4 more, so carry on. Now don't leave over. Lift, lift, lift and down. Standing knees soft, lift, here's the treble. Really press into the pole. Now as you'll see, my more advanced exercises are bending the knee much more as the foot comes in, which makes the legs work harder. Now in a moment we're going to work the inner thigh of the other leg. It's after this one. So here's the treble. So get ready to transfer your weight. Now take this inner leg across and lead with the ankle. Here's the treble. Lift, lift, lift and back. Now again. And lift. Now keep that standing leg. Here's the treble. Standing leg slightly bent. Keep on going. Body upright. Really stand tall as you do it. Here's the treble. Lift, lift and again. And lift. Single. Here's the treble. And lift. We've got 2 more. Get ready in a moment. We're going to change the pole into the other hand. Here's the treble. Lift and lift. And we're going to use the other inner thigh. Here's the last one on this leg. So lift, lift, lift. Now change poles. Just march it out. Now get ready to use this leg. We're going to start with this one. I'm going to take it across. Now remember to take the ankle across. Lead with the ankle. Good posture first. Here we go. And lift. And lift. Here's the treble. 1, 2, 3 and down. Keep upright. And again, here's the treble. And lift, lift, lift. And keep lifting. Lead with that ankle. Feel the inner thigh working. Here's the treble. Keep it equidistant between each one. Lift and lift. So it's a 3-stage move. And lift. Then we're going to get ready for the last of the outer thigh raises. Here's the treble. And lift. So lift. This is the last one. And lift, lift. Get ready to change legs. And lift and down. Lift and here's the treble. lift, lift. Keep the body upright and down. Again, lift and lift. Here's the treble. 1, 2, 3, and down. Try and keep the body upright as much as you can. Here's the lift, 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 and down. Now, if your legs get really tired, you can always march it out. Here's the triple. And then you can just join in again when you can. So lift and lift. Here's the treble. And lift and lift. Here's the treble. And march it out. Now take the nearest leg to your chair or pole further back, ready to do some lunges. And we're going to do 2 single dips and a 2-stage dip. Good tummy in, stand tall and lift the heel up. Now keep your trunk centrally and divide your weight equally between both legs. And we're going to dip. 2 singles and a double. Here it comes. And dip. And again. Here comes the double. It's a 2-stage dip. Dip and 2 on the coming up. That's it. Now dip and again and down. Here's the double. 1, 2 and lift, lift again. Last time and dip. Here's the double and 1, 2 and lift. Now bring the pole into the middle. Hold it in both hands. Lean forward slightly. Take the same leg back and we're going to get ready to flex it and lift it. So it's a lift, bend, push out and down. Lift, bend, push and lift and down. Again, 2 more. And push and down. Here's the last one. Now keep that same leg working. We're just going to lift it straight. Just lift it and lower. Try to keep those hips forward. Try to avoid swinging them. Keep the tummy in tight to support the back. And lift. Here's 2 more. Then we're going to change legs and we'll go straight into the lift and bend. So it's a lift, bend, push it and lift it and down. Here's again. Lift, bend, push and lift and down. Again. Lift, bend, push and down. Last one. Then we're going to do that single leg raise again. So it's a lift and again, lift. Remember to keep your tummy tight. Try to avoid swinging the hips. Really keep them fixed forward. And lift. And 2 more. Now put your pole in this hand and stand on this side and take this leg back. And we're going to dip. Here we go. And dip. Keep the body weight centrally, and here's the double, down and lift, lift, down. Again, here's the double, and 1, 2, and lift, lift. Here's the last one. Remember to keep your weight equally between both legs and avoid leaning forward. It's really important you don't do that. Now come up and take hold of your ankle and stretch out the front of your thigh. Bend your standing leg slightly, push the hips forward. We're going to take that leg back, straighten this front leg, rest your hand on the thigh, feel the stretch at the back of that thigh that's straight. Take your feet wide, stand behind your chair or behind your pole. Just bend your knee over the toes this side, straighten the foot up on this side, feel the stretch here. Come over, adjust the feet, foot straight here, hips are square to the front, feel the stretch, hold it there, and come up and stretch this front of the thigh, standing leg slightly bent, push the hips forward, feel the stretch, keep the knees close, and sit back and straighten this front leg and stretch the back of that thigh. And that's the end of our hip and thigh toning section, so well done. Now for our abdominal, upper body and back workout, we need to get down onto the floor. Now, feet hip width apart, knees bent, one hand behind your head and the other one is going to go up the leg as we lift up. Pull your tummy in, keep your chin off the chest. Now take a lift. Come up, keep it smooth and go down. Now breathe out as you come up and in as you lower. Let's do 4 more. So lift, lift and down. Now to make it more difficult, you could put both hands to support your head, but do keep the lift smooth and controlled. Down we go. Last one. Keep that chin off the chest, remember. Now get ready to take the hand out to the side. Now lift and twist. Back and down. Do it again. Lift and twist. Try and keep the arm level with your shoulder. Lift and twist. Back and down. Breathe out as you come up and in as you go down. 2 more. Lift and twist. This is the last one now. Lift. Lovely exercise for the waist. Now bring your hands down by your side. Taking a deep breath in. Now as you breathe out, pull the tummy in really tightly, close to your spine. Now keep the tummy in and breathe normally. Now draw one knee in towards the chest. Now the other one. Put the first one down, breathing normally but holding the tummy in. Then the other one down. Let's do it again. Lift the knees but keep that tummy pulled in. And take it, the feet down one at a time. Now get ready with the other arm to the side. And lift, lift and down. So one hand behind your head and the hand going up your leg if you prefer it, or both if you feel strong enough. And breathing out as you come up, chin off the chest. Now Natalie's using a towel to support her under the head. You might find this more comfortable. Here's the last one. Now get ready to put that arm out to the side, and it's a lift and a twist, and back and down. Lift and twist. Remember to breathe out as you come up and do the work, and you breathe in as you go down, and lift and back. Last 2, lift and twist, back and down. Last one. And bring your hands down by your side, taking a deep breath. And breathe out and pull that tummy in, and hold it. Really pull the tummy in next to the spine and hold it there. And then release. And that's an exercise that you can practice anywhere, anytime, and it'll really help your tummy. And sit up. And we're going on to all fours. Now the first time you do this track, I really suggest that you watch it through. Make sure your tummy's pulled in tightly and your back's flat. If you want to do the more advanced version, you can follow Julie, Carolyn or David, who are doing it with their knees further back. Natalie's using a towel under her knees to make it more comfortable. Now get ready to dip. Here we go. And down, and down, and lift, and lift, and down, and down, and lift, and lift. Aim to get to your forehead in front of your fingers, and up, and down, and down. This is the last one. Now get ready to extend opposite arms and legs. So one, reach out it goes, and bring it down. And the other one, extend, and bring it down. Just reach it out, don't go too high. Extend. Natalie's keeping hers on the floor just to make it easier. Last one. Get ready to go back into press-ups. So position yourself, dip down, down, and lift, and lift. Avoid locking the elbows as you come up. Now breathe in as you go down, and breathe out as you come up. And lift, and lift. Here's the last one, down, and lift. Get ready for the extensions. Position yourself and extend opposite arm and leg and bring it down. Do the other one. Extend and reach and bring it in. Again, the other one. No need to go too high and bring it in. Last one. And then we're going back to press-ups again. Position yourself and get ready to go down. Here we go. Pull your tummy in as we keep our back flat and come up again. Here we go, and down, lift, and lift, and down, and down. You work at the level that you're comfortable with, and down, and down. Now our last set of extensions. So extend opposite arm and leg, and bring it in. Change over, extend, and reach, and bring it in. Pull the tummy in to support the back, and bring it in. And last one, extend and down. Now we're going down onto the floor. Place your chin onto your hands. Now take a deep breath in and exhale. And as you do so, pull the tummy in, really tightly. Now breathe normally. Just breathe normally. Hold it there and then release. Get ready to raise your head and your elbows. So lift and elbows back, hands forward and down, and lift and back and forward and down. Keep up that tempo. Now if you want to do it in a more easy fashion, follow Natalie with her arms on the floor. Get ready to go down to the floor and lift and back and forward and down. Here's the last one of this set. Back and forward and down. Now again, get ready to take in a deep breath. Take in a deep breath, pull in and exhale and pull in, pull in, pull in. David's gone into a more advanced position and so is Carolyn and Julie. Do that if you want to. Hold in that tummy and then release. Get ready with the arms underneath the chin and lift and back and in and down and lift and back and forward and down. 4 more and back and forward and down. Now breathe out as you come up and breathe in as you go down. 2 more, lift and back and forward and down. Here's the last one, lift and back and forward and down. Now Dave is going into what we call the plank position, which is a really advanced version of that transverse exercise where we hold the tummy in. So breathe out and really pull the tummy right in. Hold it there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Work at a level that you're comfortable with. Breathe normally. Just breathe normally and then release. And just relax. Now roll over onto your back and we're going to complete our abdominal workout. Just do what you can. Now take your hands behind your head and keep your feet hip width apart and your tummy pulled in. And we're just going to lift and curve down to one side and back and down, and the same with the other side. So lift and reach down with the other hand towards the ankle and down. So let's do that with the music now. So tummy pulled right in, back in contact with the floor. And get ready to lift up, keep the chin off the chest. Here we go. And it's a lift and reach and back and down. It's a lift and curve down and back and down. Let's do it again. And lift and reach and back and down and lift and reach and back. One more time. And lift, reach. And to the other side for the last time. And reach. Now we're going to come up in the middle and across, in the middle again and down. Keep that chin up, other side, reach, across, middle and back. Change over sides, middle, across, centre and down and lift, across. This is the last one, we're going back to the curves. So lift and curve and back and down and lift and curve. Now breathe out as you come up, so breathe out and curve, breathe in as you go down, and again lift and curve and back and down. 2 more, lift and curve, back and down. Keep that tummy pulled in all the time. Get ready for those centre and middle and across and centre and down. Change hands, centre, across, centre and down. Repeat it. Up and across, centre and down. Last one. Lift and across and down. Now we're going to do a lovely whole body stretch. So extend your legs, take your hands above your head and just stretch everything, toes and fingers. Really stretch that tummy and bring your hands in and sit up. Now just sit comfortably in a cross-legged position and we're going to stretch the underarms. So sit up nice and straight first. Bring this hand up and ease it back. We've been really using these underarm muscles when we were doing our press-ups and it's important to stretch them out. Now let's do the same with the other one. So take that hand down your back, ease it back with the other one. Keep your body nice and upright, your head straight up. Then get ready to take your hands behind you onto the floor and stretch across your chest. We're also working the muscles there, the pectoral muscles, when we're doing our press-ups. Now take the hands forward, head down slightly, extend your arms and just feel the stretch across your shoulders. Now we're going to take those hands down to the floor, curve your spine, head goes down and just stretch out your spine. We've worked it quite hard, we need to relax it and stretch it out. Now come up, sit up nice and straight first, hand to the side, bring this hand up and across. Really stretching out the waistline. And come up, let's do the same with the other side, bring this hand up. Keep your body nice and straight first and then go across. Hold it there quite still and come up. And that's the end of our abdominal and upper body workout. And if you want to increase your flexibility, keep the tape running for a few more relaxing stretches. Now for some lovely relaxing stretches. So just lie down on the floor, place your feet hip width apart, toes pointing straight ahead, and just make yourself comfortable. Now slowly bring one leg towards you, bend the knee, and ease the knee towards your chest. Keep the hips on the floor, but just feel the stretch in your seat. Now slowly extend that leg, straight as you can. Help it with the other hand going further up just behind the calf. Straighten it and feel the stretch at the back of the knee, the back of the thigh. Now taking a deep breath, exhale and ease it a little nearer to you. Hold it there. Lovely stretch for the back of the leg. Now slowly bend it and take it across and just rest it on the other knee. Now you may feel that that's enough of a stretch for the outer thigh, and it's perfectly all right for you to leave that other foot on the floor and feel the stretch like that. But if you want a more advanced stretch, then place the hands around the other leg and ease that leg off the floor and bring it closer to you. Feel that greater stretch on the outside of that top leg. And slowly take it down again, down to the floor, and put the first leg back down. Now take the other leg up, bend it close to your chest, hold it there, ease it to you. Now slowly straighten it up. One hand slides up behind the calf, straighten it as much as you can. Now taking a deep breath, exhale and ease that leg a little closer. Just more of a stretch. Feels really, really good. And slowly bend it and take it across the other leg. Hold it there, bend that knee down and feel the stretch on the outside of that thigh. And again, if that's enough, just stay there. Otherwise, bring the other leg up. Hands around that leg and ease it towards you. Gives you a much stronger stretch. And slowly take it down and take the top leg down as well. And we're going to roll over onto all fours. So over we go. Knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders, and slowly pull your tummy up, right up, pull it up, 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 round the back, and slowly go down onto the floor, tummy flat, and place your hands onto the floor, keep the elbows down there, and slowly bring your head up and your chest slightly and your chin up and look straight ahead and feel the stretch all the way down your abdominals and slowly come down. Now bend one leg and take hold of the ankle. You can either hold the back of the foot if you wish to, or put your hand around your shoelaces and ease the foot back as you stretch the front of the thigh. Press down into the floor stretching out the front of the hip. And release it, and change over, and bend the other one, ease it back, press your hips into the floor, feel the stretch down the front of the thigh. Now sit up, and face the front, and just cross your legs. Now just bring your one hand up, reach up nice and straight and across, stretching out the waist, hold it there, and come up, take the arm down your back, feel the stretch underneath the arm, hold it, get ready to change over, and come up with the other one, reach it up, and across, over we go. Keep those hips on the floor, and then come up, take the hand down the back, ease it back, hold it there, keep your head upright, take your hands behind you and stretch across your chest, and then bring your hands forward and stretch across your shoulders, hold it there, and then bring your feet together, hands around your ankles, sit up nice and straight, ease those knees apart, hold it there. If you wish and you're very supple in this area, you can have your feet wide apart and lean forward, and slowly come up and relax. And that's the end of our relaxation. For this fitness circuit, you hardly need any equipment. A couple of bottles of water will do, and a rope. And as we progress through the workout, you'll see how we use them. So stand tall, pull your shoulders back, head up, abdominals in, soften those knees as you widen the feet a little bit, and really pull up tall. Now we're going to roll the shoulders back first of all. Get ready? Here we go. And roll them round. Nice circular movement, 2 more. Then we're going to lift them up towards our ears, just straight up. Lift. And again, 2 more. And lift. Now we're going to do an upright row. And pull. Keep the knees slightly bent, elbows up. Now it's the lateral raise. And lift out to the side. And lift. And lift. Get ready for some squats. So, down. Just push those hips back. And again, try to avoid locking the knees as you come up. Now, twist, round to the side. Keep the hips facing forward though. Try to avoid twisting the knees. Now we're going to do a kick-back step. This is what we call a hopscotch. So just kicking back, 4 more. Then we do a march on the spot. So march it out. Then we're going to do some half jacks. Hands still on hips. Half jacks, side to side. 8 of these, that's 4. Then we're going to do some knee lifts. Here they come. So lift, lift, lift. Then we're going to do some pushbacks. Here we go, pushback. Alternate legs. Just tap the toe behind, 4 more. Then we're going to march. Here it comes, loosen those arms. Quite a strong march, take the feet wide. Get ready for some more squats. And go deeper. And push those hips back. Try to avoid locking the knees as you come up. Now twist. Round you go, keeping those knees slightly bent, hips facing the forward. And it's a hopscotch. And kick back and take those elbows back with you. And march it out. Get ready for some more half jacks with some arms. Here we go. Nice strong arms as you do it. Then we're going to do some knee lifts. Just allow the arms to swing naturally. Stand tall as you do it. Get ready to do some push-backs, arms go in front. Just push back. Then we're going to do some marching. March it out. Take the feet wide. Get ready to do some squats with some pec decks. In and squat, down. Go deeper. This is really warming up, it's important. Now twist. Keep the hips facing forward. Don't twist the knees. twist. Now it's the hopscotch. Here we go, kick back, elbows back. Nice and strong. And march it out. Then we're going to do some more half jacks, and David's going to do it more energetically. Here we go. Side to side. Get ready for some knee lifts. Here we go, lift, lift. Now we're going to do some stretches. Now we've really warmed up our muscles. So take this leg back, bend the knee in front, the back leg is straight and the heel's on the floor, stretching the calf. Now bring the foot in, bend both knees as though you're going to sit down. Take your hands behind you and stretch your pecs. Now straighten this front leg, hands resting on the thighs, and stretch out your hamstring on this front leg. Come up, bend that leg, knee pointing towards the floor, push the hips forward, feel the stretch at the front of the thigh. Change legs, the other one goes back, heel to the floor, check the position of the foot, make sure it's pointing straight ahead. Now bring it in, bend both knees, take the hands forward, stretch across the shoulders at the same time as lower down your calf, straighten the front leg, hands resting on the thigh, and feel the stretch at the back of the hamstring on this leg. Come up, bend the knee, point the knee towards the floor, close to the standing leg, push the hips forward, and relax. And you're now warmed up, ready for your circuit. Now you've got 15 seconds to get into your press-ups position, which is your first circuit station. You choose the level which best suits your fitness. Your 45 seconds starts now. You could start at level 1 with a box press, as Julie's showing you, with knees underneath the hips and the forehead going in front of the hands. Or do level 2, where Simon has his knees further back and his chest lowering towards the floor. Mike has a wrist injury, so he's using a chair to reduce the pressure on the joint. And David is doing a full press-up with legs straight. You do which you want. Keep your back flat and your stomach in tight. Breathe in as you go down and breathe out as you come up. Just 10 seconds to go. Now don't sag in the middle. You're nearly there. And time's up. Well done. Now you have 15 seconds to get ready to do your first aerobic station. And we're going to do jump jacks. Your 45 seconds starts now. You work at your own level. Julie's doing half jacks, which is ideal if you're new to exercise or have a bad back. Mike and Simon are doing full jacks, making sure knees are bent outwards over the toes as you land and your heels go down to the floor every time. David's doing the same but with more elevation. Breathe normally and keep your back straight and your head up all the time. Now really go for it. Keep it as energetic as you can. 10 seconds to go and count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You have 15 seconds to get onto the floor for abdominal curls. So lie on your back, knees bent, feet hip-width apart, and pull your stomach right in. Unless you're a newcomer to exercise, place both hands behind your head for support. Your 45 seconds starts now. Again, you need to work at the level that's right for you. Julie has both her hands on her thighs and slides them up towards her knees, which is quite strong enough if you're not used to this sort of exercise. Mike and Simon are working at a higher level, supporting the head in both and breathing out as they lift and in as they lower. David's doing what's called a two-stage lift, where he pauses halfway through the lift and does the same on the way down. Now, 10 seconds to go. Always keep your back and your feet in contact with the floor. We're nearly there. And time for the next circuit station, which is rope jumps. Well done. You've got 15 seconds to stand up and lay your rope flat on the floor, and you're going to jump from side to side over it. This is another aerobic station. Don't start until your 15 seconds is up. Your 45 seconds starts now. There are different ways of doing this exercise. Julie's doing a high-impact single foot jump from side to side, which is the easier version. Simon and Mike are doing double-footed jumping, bending their knees and trying to make sure the heels land each time. As you get fitter, you could try this much more advanced version which David is demonstrating, where the rope is tied around 15 centimetres or 6 inches off the ground, which forces him to jump much higher. This is much more energetic and really tough. You've just 10 seconds left and counting down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have 15 seconds to lie on your front, ready for back lifts. Start with Julie with your whole forearm on the floor in front of you to give you support. This back strengthening exercise needs to be performed slowly and under control. Try to avoid jerking up. Start now. And lift your head and shoulders off the floor and lower. Lower it under control. All the time. Now, Julie's going to keep her arms on the floor throughout, and this is the level that you should work at if you have any history of back problems. Keep the neck in line with the spine and keep looking down. Simon and Mike have their arms by their side, making it a stronger exercise. Do the lift and lower rhythmically without jerking. Now, David has his hands under his chin, lifting the upper body and pulling the elbows back to work the muscles at the back of the shoulders and then bring them down. Now it's 10 seconds, and feel free to rest if you need to. It's really important that you don't strain. Well done. And rest. You have another 15 seconds to get ready for your next aerobic station, which is marching or jogging on the spot. So your 45 seconds starts now. Again, you choose your level. Julie's march is low impact, so less energetic, which is ideal for anyone new to exercise or with back problems. Let the arms swing naturally but strongly. Mike and Simon are jogging at a moderate level. This is a high impact activity and you need to be sure that your heels land with each step to avoid the risk of injuries such as shin splints. David is performing a high knee raise and mixing it with a jog, which is again much more advanced. 10 seconds to go and counting. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So 15 seconds to prepare to use your weights. A couple of bottles of water or 2 cans of beans would be fine to start with. Stand with feet fairly wide apart, slightly bend the knees, pull the stomach in to keep the lower half of the body absolutely still. Your 45 seconds starts now. Lift the arms outwards with the elbows slightly bent to just above shoulder height. Julie's using bottles of water, which is more than enough if you've never used weights before. Keep looking forward and keep the raises smooth and controlled. Mike and Simon are using 2 kilogram plastic dumbbells, which is much harder. Only progress to these when you feel the lighter weights aren't doing anything. David's using 3.5 kilo dumbbells, which are hard work to use and should only be attempted when you've built up the muscles in your upper body over a period of time. 10 seconds to go. If at any time it becomes too much, just change to the upright row as David's showing you now, taking the elbows higher than the shoulders. Well done, and stop. Now for circuit number 8. Have a rest, stay on your feet, and our next aerobic station is kickbacks. After this, you have the option to go onto the cool down and stretches, or you can rewind the tape to our first circuit station again. Your 45 seconds starts now. Choose your level and work as hard as you wish. Julie's keeping it low impact and not using her arms at all. Mike and Simon are working in a similar way, but with more energy and lift. The heels should land every time and the trunk remain upright. David's taking the arms much higher to increase the intensity. Only work at this level if you're planning to carry on with your circuit now, in which case you should rewind the tape at the end of this 10-second countdown. If you're finishing your circuit, it's important to cool down to prevent injury, so keep the tape running. So 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're cooling down now go on to low impact kickbacks. Then just march it out. And we're going to go into our stretches and take one leg back. Heel to the floor, toes pointing straight ahead, bend the front leg, but keep the back leg straight and the heel flat. Now bring that leg in, just behind the other one, bend both knees and take the heels flat to the floor, hands behind you and stretch across your chest. Now straighten out the front leg, hands resting on the thighs and feel the stretch in the hamstring of that leg. Now come up, bend one leg, push the hips forward, standing leg slightly bent and feel that stretch. Now come up, take the other leg behind, push the heel to the floor. Make sure that back leg is straight. Now bring the leg in, bend both knees, feet flat on the floor, bring the hands forward and feel the stretch across the shoulders, head down slightly. Now come up and straighten that front leg, hands resting on the thighs and stretch out the hamstring on this leg. And come up, bend the leg and push the hips forward, feel the stretch in the front of the thigh, standing leg slightly bent, hold it there and take it down and well done. One of the joys of making my videos is the opportunity to work out with some of my successful slimmers. The whole group together have lost a staggering 25 stones. Sharon Hind, who's 24 and 5'6" tall, used to weigh 11 stone 5½. Today, having lost a stone and a half, she weighs in at 9 stone 13. 38-year-old Carolyn Simon used to weigh 12 stone 2. She's lost 3 stone 3 and is now an ideal 8 stone 13, which is just right for her 5 feet 4 inch height. Natalie Power is 24 years old and used to weigh 12 stone 5, but now she's shed 3½ stone to reduce her weight to just 8 stone 10. Natalie is 5'3". 27-year-old Tracy Valentine is also 5'3" and used to weigh 12 stone 5, but having lost 3 stone 11, she now weighs in at 8 stone 8. Julie Watts is 28 and at her maximum weighed 13 stone 9½. At 5'7" and now 9 stone 9, Julie looks so much better for losing over 4 stones. David Ashton, who's 30, used to weigh a heavyweight 18 stone. Having lost an amazing 5 stones, he now weighs in at 13 stone. David is 5'11" and he looks a new man. Last but by no means least, let me introduce you to Mike and Simon. Simon Ford is General Manager for Rosemary Conley Diet and Fitness Clubs, and Mike Rimington is my co-director and also my husband. Simon and Mike have never had a weight problem because they've always been physically active and played so much sport. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you'll continue to work out with my team. We want you to enjoy the same benefits to your health, fitness and shape that they have. See you next time.